Morning!
We are back.
We're back. Are we? I don't know.
We are
Mentally
back.
not back.
Oh, I'm mentally very back.
Yeah.
I've decided I want to cut my hair again.
We are at the moment planning our wedding. It's been really exciting, but it's also been quite stressful because it's just us doing it. We don't have a wedding planner or anything like that. So
DIY.
DIY, baby.
What are we thinking here? And then we need some statement pieces in there. I don't know. It looks kind of like my hair color. I don't really know what's really going on with it.
So in 2 months, we're getting married on September 26th.
What is all of this? This is where there's going to be like candles or flowers.
Yeah.
I asked myself is how we're gonna. Oh yeah, by the way, I did cut my hair. We've gotta go back to the anyway. Okay, fine. Back to the wedding. I don't know how we're gonna get all of that to Italy.
We're getting married in Italy, in Tuscany, in the beautiful rolling hills. Catering, we need to figure out the menu exactly. So why are we getting married in Italy?
Tuscany is just one of my favorite parts of the world. It's just so beautiful and Italian food is amazing. I actually grew up in Italy. It is a country that still feels very much like home to me.
We rented out a really big, beautiful villa and we're just having all of our friends and closest family come. There's a pool and there'll be a big dinner and yeah.
It was actually an Airbnb. Okay, there's all these amazing venues that are like for several people that can all spend like several nights there. So it's not just one day that you have together or one evening.
I want it to be very chill, very laid back, and not like super crazy. Like we're not inviting all of these people.
It's gonna be a maximum of 40 guests, so like super small, you know, there's venue restrictions, there's obviously also budget restrictions, and we really wanna make sure that we only have like people that are really close to our hearts. The other thing is, sure, same-sex weddings aren't allowed in Italy, but it's kind of like our way of saying, fuck you. If we want to get married in Tuscany, we can do that and you're not going to stop us from doing it. So we would do the legal wedding somewhere else anyway, so screw you! Oh, a big question that a lot of people want to know, of course, is what are you going to be wearing? Because, you know, there's a few different routes that you can take as a queer couple. Neither of us are going to be wearing a suit. Because why?
Yeah, so we're gonna both be wearing dresses, and I said that weird.
Dresses! Sing it, girl!
Dresses! Yeah.
But with a spin. As you all know, as you can see, I like to wear black. And when I wear white, I'm just like a whole white blob. Like, there's no contrast. So I was thinking, why don't I wear a black dress? That's just like way more me. I'm probably gonna look better, and it's also gonna look more aesthetic, I think, if Alexis has her dark hair, her white dress, because she will be wearing a white dress. And I have my white hair on my black dress. And I already kind of have one. I mean, I still have some time to send it back. I just ordered it online and I was like...
Don't you have like 100 days to send it back?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Okay.
I'm like, cool.
Just wear it for the wedding and then just send
stress.
it back.
Yeah, with the tags on. Alexis doesn't have a dress yet.
Yeah, so I can't talk. I had a dress, but you know when you like put something on, you're like, okay, I don't love it. I like it. Save yourself the
I don't
time.
know how I feel about the bottom part of my dress.
We're talking about my dress right now.
Next question. Are you having a bachelorette party?
I don't know if I'm having one. Maybe I'll go to Berlin and like, woo! But like, I can always do that.
Well, the thing is that the whole concept of having a bachelorette party is like pretty antiquated?
I don't know that word.
Old. And you'll never be able to have fun like that again. Which is bullshit, of course, because we have fun together all the time.
Yeah.
I did take the excuse, though, to go to New York with 3 of my friends from Canada. And it was a lot of fun.
I gave her a free pass, but she didn't take it.
I got a sweet card from my friends. And they got, like, the silly decorations, which they got an LGBT. Isn't this cute?
Cute! That's me, so that's Lilian.
Our names. Are we keeping our names?
Well, I wanted to be a Gesna. Alexis Gesna. I would vibe.
So we could just keep our names, of course. Personally, I think we should go by the principle of we pick whichever last name is the coolest. And get this, Alexis happens to have an amazing last name. I have a very mediocre average last name.
But I've always wanted a normal last name, ever since I was young.
So my last name is Gesna, German, like very German, average, whatever. Alexa's last name is Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So her name is Alexis Brilliant, for those of you who didn't know that yet. And it's an amazing name. Everyone thinks it's a fake name. I thought it was like a stripper name. I know you thought it too, or like a magician name, but my name would be / will be Lilian Brilliant. And I think that's such a name upgrade from Lilian Gessner to Lilian Brilliant.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get asked about it all the time.
I know, I'm still a little bit thinking about it because she keeps saying that it's like anytime she says her last name, people are asking about it, always comments. I'm like, am I ready for that? And then I looked up Lilian Brilliant yesterday. There's at least 2 other Lilian Brilliants in this world already. I'm like, I thought I would be the original. Let us know your thoughts. This is also why we go so well together.
Babe, you cannot do a squeezy squeeze.
Because Alexis is doing a really good job at all the like aesthetic decoration, blah, blah, blah stuff. Which if I had to do it by myself, I would be like, I don't know, just like put something there. And I, of course, do a good job at all the more like organizational stuff.
Excel sheets.
And also it helps that I speak Italian so that I can speak to the vendors that aren't so good at English. Alexis has Bridezilla in her.
I don't have Bridezilla.
See, it always makes her angry when I say that. So,
sweetie, this is not anger.
Sweetie, careful with your tea. The Bridezilla's gonna spill it.
You want some hot tea on you?
So because I love you, I'm not gonna say that anymore.
What?
But she is very detailed in the things she wants, very specific in the things she wants for the wedding. And that's like the main thing that she's scared about. I'm more scared about how are the guests gonna get their like logistics part, not like what if the flower is upside down.
I don't care if anyone gets there, I just want the flowers to be there. I'll enjoy them myself.
Like, at least it looks beautiful. Our friends are like, the taxi didn't show up, the van isn't here. We're like
it's okay, the table's set, it looks really nice.
Have more time to get everything in place. No guests, no problem.
More food for us. Okay, so as you can see, all of these yellow stickers, and this is like not all of them. They're all like 50 cents, 25 cents. I think the most is like €2 that I spent on like a vase or something like that. But I've been very thrifty.
But there's this secondhand store, this like junk shop she goes to, as she calls it.
Yeah, I call it the junk shop.
All right, so tell us more about this lovely little setup here.
Oh, yeah, I'm just doing some trial and error. But I'm also thinking, does the green candle look nice instead of the orange?
Why not both? Just ask Miso. Miso, which one do you prefer? Stress yawning? None of them? Don't worry, you're coming to the wedding too, sweetie. You'll bring us a ring.
Don't worry.
This reminds me of like a shrine or like a memorial.
Yeah, but it's a wedding, which is very different.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
Get that, Miso. Pictures of you too.
We're gonna have
we're gonna need to ship this freaking thing full of candle holders.
But the thing is, I think we're gonna just put that in the luggage and just bring it with us.
Oh, okay. So have that chilling next to your wedding dress in the luggage.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to wrap everything.
Well, needless to say, the last few weeks are gonna be very stressful, especially lugging all our shit over to Italy and also Miso, because of course Miso's also coming. So I'm like getting a cold as of an hour ago.
Yeah, I know. She just like randomly got a runny nose.
So what's it like to plan a lesbian destination wedding in Italy?
Some of the tricky things that you come across are, you know, the venue. You can't really see it. We could fly to Italy, take a train or whatever, and go to look at the villa, but we trust that it's a nice space. We've seen a lot of pictures. We've seen that there's been like 3 or 4 weddings there already. Another thing you need to keep in mind is, of course, checking with caterer, DJ, venue, if they support the LGBTQ plus community.
So you always have to make sure that, like, whenever we contact a vendor, we always ask, like, are you gay friendly? Are you LGBTQ plus friendly? Mm-hmm. And so far, everyone's been like, yeah, actually, we didn't ask the DJ, but it was like when we did the FaceTime chat with him, it was like, surprise, we're 2 women, so you do the math. It is an honor to marry you, Alexis Brilliant.
Aww, that's so nice. You better write that one down. I want to hear it in front of everyone on the mic. I am honored.
sometimes I wake up and I'm like, this pretty beautiful face and this beautiful flower and soft soul is gonna be my wife. But I'm afraid of the term wife. Can I still call you my girlfriend?
Yeah, sure.
And I don't want to call... I'm okay with calling you my wife, but I don't want to be your wife.
You're gonna be my wife. All right, folks. Well, that was just a little bit of information on our great wedding ventures. I guess stay tuned for the grand finale. I'm very nervous. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with like my hair,
We
with
still
like
need to
anything.
find a makeup artist because like I'm not good at makeup. But I also don't want someone... People don't get anything about me. But that can be a
Besides me?
topic for another video. I can't go get a manicure because I have like
Okay,
very
you don't need to
specific
get into
fingers. People can't do my eyeshadow because I have very specific eyelids. Like, it's annoying to be special. All right, have a nice day. From the fiancés
To the fiance.
Gesma and Brilliant. Tschüss.
Tschüss.